Do guys really like kissing girls with lip gloss on, or just like kissing a stick of butter? Hi everybody, welcome to Random Terry's channel, and I'm bringing you another Temu haul today. It's been a few minutes, but I'm back, and gonna move you guys a minute. Didn't realize I'm not centered. All right, so I am without my baby today, and I feel a little bit free. I'm not on baby watch, and by baby I mean my little dog Cosmo. He's at the vet. He's okay, but he's getting a nip and chip. So, okay, let's hope he calms down just a tad bit after he comes home tomorrow. So yeah, he's getting his neutered. So I have a Temu haul, and we'll jump into this. Welcome. If you care to subscribe, boop, 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 hit that subscribe button. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to say. Hit the subscribe button, because it's not going to hurt you. If you don't like what I'm, don't like this video, whatever, just walk out of the room, let it run, whatever. So what I have for you today is some kitchen stuff. Yep, and what you see in the thumbnail, I'll get to that in a little bit. And you got to see it. I don't know if you've seen something like that before, but I had to get it. I had to, just had to. So we're gonna get right into this. And let's start with just something that's right here. It's always good to start something that's right here. So this is a set of wooden Spurtles. It's a 5-piece set, which is a good price for them, or so I've seen. I think the prices on them has been coming down. So this set was $9.44, and I don't know if I got a price adjustment or anything, but they are wooden. Oh. I don't know what kind of wood. I don't know if they're acacia wood. Jeez, and that box is really taped up. Can you see it? Can you really see it? And the other end's the same way. They really didn't want you breaking into these, did they? How am I going to get into this? The bottom? It's this side. All I have is this, and it doesn't have pointy things. Oh yeah, we're back to my inspirational saying board, and that's the one I think I had last when I took it down initially. That was the last one up there. So I have to find some more, and I should be changing that before too long. Actually today would be a good day to do it, since the little one isn't here, and if I drop letters, they won't go into another room real quick too fast. Or they won't go into a room at all. See, because I can be here and I can do this and say, I have a toy. And that little Cosmo won't be running or jumping up on my lap. So, it's kind of a little bit of a relief to have him gone for a day. It's almost like me time. But I do miss the little sucker. So, I don't know what he was thinking this morning. Got him up. I had him in his pen last night to sleep because he was supposed to be nothing to eat or drink after 10 o'clock. So he went to sleep in his pen. Not in Mama's bed with her. That was so literally I could get some sleep, and he wouldn't get up and start like drinking water and stuff. So, and he went out and potty this morning. He came back in looking at me for a treat. And he didn't get his chow this morning, and then we went out, and he was just like, he didn't want to go out to the car with his little harness on and stuff. He was kind of like, no, breakfast is back here, not out there. I'm getting into this thing. That's why I'm chattering. Okay, I think I'm getting it off without ripping the box too. And I shouldn't have said that because now I think I will rip the box. This, isn't this, when you do this without ripping the box, kind of like pulling the cover off a new screen, like on a new phone and stuff? Kind of like a satisfying whatever. Good Lord. So, I even changed a little bit on my chalkboard. And yeah, it just says, Summer, which way did you go? And I know you can't see it behind my cups. But, oh my Atlanta. So I think you see it right there, is I bought the Keurig, spent the money for the descaling liquid or solution. I think it was $7 something at Walmart. And I thought I'm going to try that to see if that is any different than vinegar. I don't think it will be because vinegar does pretty well. So, it doesn't say that it's... I'm going to open the bottle and see what it smells like. I forget what kind of acid it says in it. Because I forget what kind of acid vinegar is. Oh, it's one of those do not eat packets. Ooh, these are pretty nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, there's a couple little ones. Big ones. I think there's a slotted one. Let me pick that packet up. I know Cosmo's not here, but just in case Toby takes a whack at it. Gel. Throw away. Do not eat. Don't eat these. There's my PSA for the day. Okay, so these Spurtles were $9.44. I'm rubber banded. I kind of bought these, I thought, to give away because I don't know if, I guess they would be okay to use. But I heard they were originated over in Scottish or Ireland? I forget where. But I think they used to use them for oatmeal and stuff. But there's a slotted one, a smaller one, a bigger one. But they use these for spoons and for mixing, and I think they're pretty good. Well, they feel pretty nice. They got the hole in the end. This one would make a good paddle. No, not for kids. Well, if not kids, who? I'm not telling. So, anyway, I should have looked up these more before I came on and filmed this. They have a slight curve to them. That's a pretty good size for cooking with and stuff. I don't know if this is acacia wood or not. And no, I can't tell by the smell. I don't know why I was smelling it. I just have that thing. And I know other people do too. $9.44. This would make a cute, like, I don't want to keep them wrapped up, but in a basket, like a kitchen basket for, like a gift basket. These would be kind of cool. Let me show you the, I guess I could pull them all out. I could have put back in here. But there's the slotted one. And it's not like they're, going carefully. Not like rough edges. Well, maybe a little bit on this one of the slots. Not that rough. Not like splintery rough, but dang, look at that. Then one of the little ones for a smaller pot. And another little one. And they're all got that little curve to them. Now I'm not going to show you that big one. I got one that I showed you before. Oh. Yeah, is as big as the slotted one. And then Okay, there. So there's this slotted one, and there's one this size without the slot. Then there's this size, right? And then these two sizes. Kind of nice. I like them. Yeah, I don't know if I would use them. I have enough kitchen things, and I mean, normally I'd be one to get all these kitchen goodies, and I would keep these in a heartbeat. But I'm trying to cut down on things because I've got so much stuff and not a lot of places to put them. Because if I didn't have so much stuff and I didn't have so much clutter, you'd probably see more of my house than this. And I actually decluttered my coffee bar here a little bit. Which bag was which? Doesn't matter really. Put them in to keep them kind of clean. So for $9.44, these are kind of cool. Let me know if you've ever used Spurtles. I think it's a cool name too, Spurtle. And if the Spurtles had a name, would it be Myrtle? Myrtle the Spurtle? I don't know. I've named my Spurtle Myrtle. Okay. I don't know why I'm putting the band around them again. I just am because that's the way they came. Oh, that's kind of a weird rubber band. Okay. Waiting for it to snap and go on my eyeball. So, wooden Spurtles in a little box. Yeah, and it's not a bad box if it wasn't crushed. It'd be kind of a cute little box. Okay, so $9.44 for Spurtles. Cool. I thought I would just get those to see what they were like. Who knows? I might give some, take them out of the box, keep one, and give the rest away. I don't know. Would I use it? I don't know. I think when I heard, maybe it was Scotland, I don't know, where they stir their oatmeal with it and stuff. Use it for oatmeal, cooking fish, all sorts of things with it. And it seemed like it's so versatile. No, I didn't paint that on there. I was in a group on Facebook. It was like a painting group. And some random lady, not random lady, not nice, I guess. But I saw a lady who showed the painting on the things, and I said, "Ooh, would you be selling a couple of those?" So she contacted me. She sold them to me. She sent them to me. And I think they're just great. I have a pump dispenser on one, on my sink. And I have my Dawn dishwashing liquid in it. And it's blue. And the blue with the sunflower on it and this dark plastic pump dispenser for my... It's just so cute in it. I love it. Let's move along. Next thing I'm going to show you, which I was going to buy more of these on Amazon, but it was just cheaper here on Temu, were some ice cream containers. Green one was $5.23. Oh, they're both $5.23. Sometimes I did look. My hair keeps getting stuck on the gloss, man. They're both $5.23. They do have them for a lot more on there. You can find them. These look about the same size, and I should have went and grabbed the one out of the freezer to see if they were the same size or not. They seem like it, but I got an ice cream maker, and I made a big thing of ice cream, and I filled my little ice cream container, and then I had to go get another Tupperware thing and put stuff in there, and then I had a little left over too. So I thought if I had a couple more of these, I could pour some vanilla in the one, and then I could do some mix-ins with another and put it in one of these, and a different mix-in with another. And so I thought these would be kind of cool next time I made ice cream, or even something low calorie. So these are kind of like a double wall insulated type thing. So before okay, so it does have this little, so when you put it on, you can't, I don't think you can really, I guess you could, but it wouldn't go all the way down on this side. See? So you would put it down on the side with the little slot. You slot. And it's nice and smooth on the inside. And it's nice when you have your ice cream scoop to fits down in there. And when you get down to the bottom, did I get down to the bottom yet? I don't think so, but I'm anticipating it getting down in there, and it's like, it's rounded corners inside, right? And this, I know the red one that I have is, yeah, it kind of comes off. And I'm not sure why. I think it just, I really don't know why, and I don't know why I'm taking this one off either. But it kind of comes out because it's like an insulated double chamber thing. I don't know why. Don't know why I even took that off. It's kind of a blemish, like a blemish in the plastic, but it doesn't really matter. It's smooth. It's just like a little extra coloring or something in there. So yeah, that's it might come apart, like if you do wash it and water gets in there, you can take it apart to dry it. So this one looks pretty much the same. Now the one I have, I think here, oh, does it have the name in there or something? I don't know if it has the name in there, but I'm anticipating if you had a dry erase or you had a label maker or something, you could put the flavor of your ice cream that you have in there. And I'm not sure how, that one's mint green. This one said it was, yeah, purple. I'm not sure the how much these are. A quart maybe? I'm not sure. But these are cool. The red was the only one I saw on Amazon when I got that at the time, or actually I got it as a wedding gift because I picked it, so that's why I say I got it. But I picked it, got it as a wedding gift, and got my banana split dishes, which are awesome. And I like the thing so much. I got more of them. They stack pretty nicely, and I can see where they just slide right in the freezer. This is pretty much probably the same mold. Oh, it even has little ridges on the thing to get a grip. Girl, get a grip. I don't know if you can see them. And this will come apart too. I'm not going to pull this one apart. But pretty mint green. I might add a little mint and put some chocolate mini chips in so make a mint chocolate chip. That would be kind of cool in this one. So there's that. And the purple, I just like purple. They had some other colors too. But this one looked kind of minty, ice creamy, and purple just, I liked purple. So, and the red at the time, that was the only one I saw on there. So, okay, they do stack, but they're a little rounded. Well, they do teeter, but they do stack. I mean, it's not like they're gonna go anywhere sitting in the freezer. So, those are cool. Those I'll be using. And let me see something. When not in use, really might stack a little better there. I wonder if you took them apart, whether they stack better in pieces. Let's find out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, so they would stack better. They would stack better like that if you're putting them away. Okay. Maybe that's why they come apart. I don't know. But now I have a bunch of pieces. Alright. I hope the other one's the same size. If not, it doesn't really matter. Okay, that lid doesn't seem to... That one's better. When I swapped the lids, the other lid was a little bit loose on this, but this one snaps on, and that one snaps on. Okay, I will keep them together then, because the lid was a little bit loose on the other one, but then they snap together when they're swapped out. So, all right, moving along, because I waste time on here, don't I? I'm sorry. I really am. We got the Spurtles, we got the ice cream things, and we have more to go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so one thing that I do like on, and I should have brought my other cup over. Okay, I do like on Temu that you can get replacement pieces. Now, I have a Nutribullet, and then I have a magic bullet that's up in the cabinet, which I could probably get rid of somehow. It's just taking up space in the pantry. But my little Nutribullet, sometimes it starts leaking out of the bottom because the blade thing doesn't turn on real well. So I bought a replacement lid with the blade, right? This was $4.90, and it looks pretty much, I didn't try it on it yet. I should have before I sat down, but it looks pretty much exactly like my other one. I should go feel and see if it's as sharp. It has the caution on it, sharp blade, although it doesn't really feel that sharp. Honestly. If it was spinning, it probably, oh yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, spinning it would probably be sharp. But yeah, it's got the little underblades. The top. I might label one garlic, because I use one for garlic and I get down in there and I scrub it out. But this is cool, and it moves freely. It's got the little rubber things. I mean, it looks the same. Because one time I bought a whole container with a new thing on it. I didn't really need to do that. I could have got, and that was off of Amazon, and it wasn't cheap, wasn't as expensive as, you know, going to the company that made it. But when I saw this on here, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Temu first to see how much things are before I go for replacement parts. Sorry about that noise of the thing that cuts the grass. Lawnmower. So I have another thing, because the one, it just feels like the blade is kind of getting loose in the thing, and as you can see, it's not screwed on. It's kind of, it looks like it has rivets. Here, let me show you. Yeah, no screw hole. Yeah, so the top has that, right? And the bottom is like that. It's not really screwed. Or is that the screw? Oh, these are screw. Okay, it's just the middle one that doesn't look like it's... Oh. Oh. It does loosen up. I can screw that off. And then these little things are little screws. Okay, I guess I could have tightened that one up. And then I didn't know if it was the, because there is a seal that I pull out of the other one too and put back in. And I didn't know if it was that. So at least I have another one that I can use. And I have like 3 cups. I have a big tall one. I have a smaller one, and the third one that I bought, those 2 came with it, and the other one that I bought, I think might have been a big one, or was it a smaller one? I don't know, but I have 3. And now 3 of these. So, $4.90. I'm okay with that. And I don't know if I got a price adjustment or not on that. Let's put that in there. I don't know why I'm keeping it in the box, because I'm going to keep it in the box until I need it. That'll keep it clean and such. So, all right, next thing, kind of fun. This thing. Saw this by another hauler. I know that this was kind of fun. And it was only, let's see, $4.19. Sorry for the sound. Okay. But it is like a cup rack when you wash it, like a drying rack for your Stanley cups. And I got my Stanley dupe cup here to give it a shout, or give it a try. So, what we do is when you wash it, right, I'll show you, that's where you put the thing, and there's like the little raised, I'm guessing these little holes for airflow, and this is raised so the air can get up under there. And then there is a little spot there for the straw, and then this is for the lid. So this, watch me drop this, will sit in there. Okay, I'm gonna put my finger up behind it. Then your straw, you can stand it up there. And then your lid, when you wash it, can go right in there. And then it can sit over there and it will dry. Yeah. And I think that's kind of cool. It's got its own little spot, since you don't, I don't know if these go in the dishwasher or not. So, I'm sure if this was on that straw kind of teeters a little bit, but that's okay. But yeah, so it's a nice little separate thing for you to dry, for you to set your Stanley cup on to dry. Yeah, that straw pretty much will stay kind of up when it's not moving around in your hand. So yeah, that's kind of cool. And that came in different colors and stuff too. So yeah, and that's not like real tight in there. It's not like a real snug fit, so air can get in there a bit. That's nice. I like that. That was something. So for $4.19, I think that's kind of cool. All right. And then we go to something that I think it was called a gap brush. And it's blue. I like blue. I like blue. I like blue. And I'm not quite sure where I bought this. Let's see what it looks like. Pardon me. Hello, back again. Sorry. I did pause it there because I got a call from the vet. I'll share everybody with you. Cosmo's doing great. His neuter went great. And they're going to give him food this afternoon, and I can pick him up tomorrow. So, yay. I do kind of miss my baby. Okay. So, moving along here, we are doing it's called a kitchen sink gap brush, I guess, for $3.19. Let's see it, because I kind of forgot that I ordered this. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, it's nice. It's not, doesn't look like a cheap. I think I bought another brush kind of for, I forget what it was for, and it was kind of cheap looking. Ah, there we go. Oh, very nice brush. Haha. I'm not sure what kind of a gap it is. This looks like a button. Look at that. It locks it into place. And then it goes down. I forgot this. This brush was $3.19. And although I wrote down kitchen sink gap brush, I'm not sure what I bought it for. Oh, excuse me. I know I had something in mind. Was it down in this bottle to get in the corner of something inside? That might have been it. Okay. That might have been to get down inside a bottle or something and get in the corners when you can't get in there sometimes. But I'm not sure. Seriously, I'm not sure. But this looks like it would come in handy. And it's about, what? Maybe 12 inches, maybe a little bit over like that when it's like this. And then when you close it, like what? Maybe 8? I don't know. Let's see. That only gives it 3 inches, so 12, like maybe 9. I don't know. So that's kind of cool. $3.19. This might be the best $3.19 I've spent. We shall see how that goes. Huh. Yeah. There was another brush that was really thin. I gave it to my son. I forget what he wanted it for. Something probably to clean his shower rails or whatever. Maybe that's what I bought it for. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to rack my brain right here. And you could see the smoke, couldn't you? Yeah. But might get another one if they have them. But I was gonna say something. Yeah. Don't know. This is just some bags, like some small waste bags. They were $2.90, and I think there's 100 in here. Like, since the stores are going with those, like, heavy, let's get out of here, those really heavy bags, and I've lost my, ooh, I cannot read this. Nope. Nope. Nope, doesn't give me size. I think it did on the 450 millimeter by 500 millimeter. Yeah, but they're pretty colors, different colors. There's 100 of them. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there must be 20 on each roll. Yep. Shall we see how big they are? I'm willing to sacrifice one for the cause. They're thin. Oh, these are like the ones I had in the other. I think I have another package of something like these already, and I bought more. Oh my God, show me bags and I'm there. But $2.90. And these go in like the bathroom bags. Or in the bathroom waste can. Yeah. And they're pretty colors. Okay, so this is it. Yeah. They are thin. These look like the ones I used to cover my husband's foot to shower. And as long as I don't stick my finger through it, they're just great. Because when he walks in there, I put this over the foot. I put a sock that has like the anti-skid on it. I put this on his foot. I put the anti-skid sock on it, and it purges the air out of it. And the anti-skid he wears in the shower, so he does not slide in the shower on the plastic, on the soap in the shower. Yeah. And then when it comes up, then I tape it, fold it over, and then do duct tape, and nothing gets in that sucker. So, yeah. This might be small for my bathroom waste can. This is for a really tiny one. Yeah. And I don't think I would trust this to take a goldfish home in either. Although, even though it's thin, it does seem like it's airtight. So, I was going to say something in there. What was I going to say? I don't know. Yeah. They said they were trimming my little boy's nails, too. My little doggo's nails. Oh, and he's got a cone on. He's got the cone of shame. I'm going to pick him up anytime tomorrow. So. Oh. Static much? Whoop. Whoop. And I don't even think my underwear are nylon. I had somebody ask me once. And now that I think back, it might have been inappropriate. I had a male, co-worker say, because there was static, and he says, "Are you wearing nylon underwear? Because that increases the static, as you walk and stuff." And I'm like, I think I was at the time too, so I just kind of took it as a science question. I don't know. Okay. So there's a bag. I might save that bag. I don't know. Pop it back in here. So, pretty bags. Pretty bags. I mean, it does come attractively packaged too. I mean, just, well, yeah, kind of like a modern, gray thing with the black and the orange on the gray, and then you have the colors behind it. I mean, that is kind of attractive to me. Whatever. I'm weird. So be it. All right. And then we get to something that might be funny. Have you all watched, oh my gosh. I can't think of the show. I cannot think of the show. Oh my gosh. It's where they're losing weight. And there's a doctor that has a very thick accent. Anyway, it's stuck on there? No. Okay. I bought some magnets. And they're just so funny. These are so funny to me. Okay, so, tongue in cheek, I'm going to stick these, I don't know if I'm put them on my, they might look okay on my fridge. They'd be the only magnets I have on my fridge, but for $3.48 I bought these magnets. Who's that doctor, if somebody can tell me? And if you ever watch the show, I can't think of the show, but why you eat so much? Why you eat so much? He speaks in an accent. Why you eat so much? Come on, let's see another one. This guy, scale doesn't lie, people lie. And, oh look, here comes the tears. These are funny, and I can just picture him, hear him say these things. You're not gonna starve. You could have lost 30 pounds this month. That's the kind of accent. You could have lost 30 pounds this month. Funny. And who is your enabler? I just thought these were funny for $3.48. They're just so funny. I thought they were funny. So I got them. They're just, yeah. I pushed a little button. They pushed my funny bone. There we go. Okay, now we're moving on to what was in my, oh, that's my Stanley cup, sorry. I hit the lid. Here, let's get that off there so I don't ding it some more. Ding, 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 ding. Put my little thing away. And this is like just silicone, this, you know. All right, so what I have, oh my goodness, this is gonna be all under. Sorry. Might be a gift and stuff. And disclaimer, I am not making any kind of statement with this. No political statement. This is just funny that I thought was funny. So you got like a little stand. And it comes with toilet paper. And then what I was holding up in the picture is a toilet brush, right? And it goes in the stand. You get a big stand. And it is a Trump toilet brush. Is that not funny? Now, I don't know if I'd really use it as a toilet brush because they kind of split him up the rump to stick, and it's hollow in there, and if you get stuff under there, that'd be nasty. But isn't that funny? I just thought that was funny because his hair is all orange, and it comes with the roll of toilet paper where he's puckering up. Yeah. Not much on there, too. It's like, yeah, probably cheesy toilet paper. But I thought that was really funny. And I'm sorry if that's not, you can't see that real well. So, yeah, $7.68. And I don't care who you are. I don't care which side of the fence you're on. I'm really caught between, really. Yeah, really don't know. So, these, it's just funny. Oh. So I just thought that was kind of cute. Cute, funny, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I don't know if it's like really for use or just as a novelty thing. But that is my haul for you for today. Thank you for being with me and watching me. And if you've watched this far, thank you so much. Remember to try to hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. And if you think you're a subscriber, please make sure, because I think, and I looked it up, and sometimes YouTube will, I think, kind of remove subscribers if they think they're like robotic thing, if they're not human subscriptions things, so they pull away, which, you know, they might think you're not, whatever. So kind of please double check. So because I've seen mine kind of fluctuate, so, and I kind of think why. So because once I subscribe to somebody, I just keep them on my subscription list. So yeah, so that's it for today. Well, maybe later on today, maybe I'll get some more. Maybe I'll see what I'm going to make for dinner and maybe record that. I was going to record something, but then I realized it might be an infringement on somebody's properties or something, because it's really good. And I'm going to write them, maybe email them or something, to see if I can make something. I'd give them credit. It was a really good recipe, and I wanted to share. So, I don't know. If you like cooking, I'm going to try to maybe get some really easy. Oh no, we're going to have hamburgers tonight. That's not something that I need to record. Yeah, just going to throw them on the grill, time them, put them on a thing. Oh, but I have found something. And I don't know how much it is, but I have found something. I went to some restaurant and I tasted their burgers. They were so good. But what I found on them, their onions tasted a little bit, there's something about them, tasted good, but I didn't know what it was. And I thought, they almost tasted pickled. So I came home, got one of my canning jars, cut up some onions in it, and I cut up some onions. I used the jar, and I put a little water, put a little vinegar, a little salt, a little sugar, tasted it, put a little more of whatever I needed in it, vinegar, whatever, tasted it, and it's like, oh, that's it. And then dumped my little onion strips in it, slices, whatever, mixed them in there, and kind of let them sit in there so they're like pickled onions. They're so good on a burger. So good. So if you ever want to try it, that's just something, you know, mix up the water and a little bit of vinegar, salt, sugar, and see where you go from that. That was just so good. If you want to try that, that was delicious. And I have those in there, and I'm just going to add more onion to the mix in there when it's getting low. Actually, I might do that today. So that's it for you for today. My show. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this come fall. Back here. Because you can't really see the chalkboard that much, can you? I'm looking. I'm not looking here, which is where the camera comes in. I'm looking here, which is where the screen is. And yeah, finally took the word spring off of there. So I kind of missed summer altogether. That's why I said, summer, which way did you go? Because it was kind of cool last night, and then now it's warm during the day. So kind of keep watching. You never know what I'm going to come up with. You just never know. Or when. Yeah, it's been kind of busy. Been going into wound care, doctor's office, wound care. So that's it for me today. And I already said that. And I'm getting repetitive in my old age here. So until next time.